Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today starts my fall into Readathon vlog, so stay tuned. So Katniss has come to help me welcome to the vlog. Say hi. So it's Monday. I have so much that I want to try to read this week. So, well, to start off, I'm currently reading these three. The Explorer by Catherine Rundle is my, is my ebook or audiobook for my online learning challenge. And I'm not sure where exactly I am. I'm gonna guess around a quarter of the way through. I've got it on Hoopla and I'm listening to it on there. And then for my spooky read, I'm reading Whispering Pines by Heidi Lang and Katie Bartowski. I don't remember what day this came out. Oh, this came out September 1st, but this one is an ARC. This was for my spooky read, and I'm currently on page 58 of this, and it is quite spooky. It's about like these kids who go missing and their eyes, like when they are found or whatever, their eyes are missing. And then for current events, read a book on a topic that's affected the world in the past 5 years. I'm reading The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. This is about rape culture. And I'm currently on page 92 of this. This is also, I'm buddy reading this with my little Twitter group. So I've got a little start in each of these. And then for my other challenges, I need to read these three. So for Get Lost in a Corn Maze, read a book with yellow on the cover. I'm wanting to read The End of Oz by Danielle Page, though I think I'm gonna also try to read The Yellow Brick War, which is the book that came before this, which also has yellow on the cover, so I can count that one for it. But I need to read this one for my Have I Read It, and I feel like I need to read Yellow Brick War at least before I read this one, just to kind of refresh my brain on what happened right before this one starts. For my apple picking and pumpkin spice latte, read a book with a fruit or beverage on the cover, I plan on reading Winter by Marissa Meyer. And then, of course, School's in Session, read the group book. I plan on reading Autobiography by Christina Lauren because, of course, the live show is this weekend. I'm super excited for that. But in addition to all of those, I have some other books that I'd like to try to read at least some this week if possible. So a couple of the books that I was supposed to read throughout the month and I haven't gotten around to yet, and I need to kind of read. We have New World Rising by Jennifer Wilson. Don't know if I'm going to get to this or not, but I really need to. This was part of my Have I Read It, and I haven't read it yet, so I need to do this. Also Hello Universe by Erin and Trotta Kelly. This was again another Have I Read It. So this one's middle grade, so it should be pretty quick. And then Unqualified by Anna Faris. This was my spin nonfiction, so need to read these. And then I also wanted to get to this graphic novel of The Daughter of Wise by M.T. Anderson and Joe Rio. And it is a graphic novel, so again, that one should be quick. And then I'd like to continue reading with Marty Ascensions by Courtney P. Hunter. I don't want to finish this right away, but I do want to continue with it. And we're on page 98 of this right now. So it is my goal to get through as much of this as possible this week. Don't know how well that's going to work out, but we're going to try. Hopefully I can find a good bit of audiobooks for some of these to kind of help me consume them even quicker. So it's almost 8 o'clock now, so I'm just going to go and clean off my face and get into some PJs and curl up with a book and read for the rest of the night. That's my plan. I'll talk to you later. So yesterday I had to stay up super late so I could finish Whispering Pines by Heidi Lang and Katie Bartowski. This book is fabulous and terrifying, and oh my gosh, like I was having like palpitations and stuff while reading this book. I was seriously freaking out. The last 100 pages of this book, I was sitting in a dark corner of my library, and the only light was like the light directly above me, so I couldn't see anything outside of my little space, and I was getting seriously creeped out by everything. Every little noise the cats were making was freaking me out, and eventually Marty got up for something and I made him turn on the lights. But he was like, you said this was middle grade, right? And I'm like, yes. And middle grade me would have loved this too, because I loved like all of the scary things. I love that the fact that it can make me feel so much, and because of that I give this 5 stars. So this is also not a standalone, which at the end of it I was like, ah, because I didn't realize it was the first book in a series, and that means I'm gonna have to wait like at least a year or something before the next book, because this just came out. But we have our main character Ray, who has moved to this town of Whispering Pines after her dad has disappeared. Now everybody thinks that her dad has simply run off with somebody else, but she knows better, that he wouldn't do that, and that she believes the government actually abducted her father because he saw something he wasn't supposed to see. Anyway, they've now moved to this town of Whispering Pines, and it is a bizarre town where sinkholes, ghosts, missing children on a regular basis is kind of normal in this town. And these kids, they go missing and then they come back and they're like zombies, and their eyes have been removed. And not just their eyes, but like their eyelids and everything, and they just have these empty, dark sockets. And then we have Caden, and he lives across the street from Ray, and his family is in the ghost hunting business. And his brother was a kid that went missing 9 months prior. However, he was not one that showed back up with missing eyes. He was just gone. And Caden knows what happened, but he's not telling. And people suspect that Caden actually had something to do with his brother's death and think that he murdered him and is like hiding his brother in the walls. But there are monsters, there are witches, there are ghosts, there are all kinds of things in this book, and it was so much fun and absolutely terrifying. And if you like to be scared, this is a great book, and I highly recommend it. If you're not one that's okay with being for real frightened, don't read this. If your kids don't like things that are really scary, don't let them read this. But if they're like me and they love like scary movies and all of that, then I definitely recommend this. And then today I finished The Explorer by Katherine Rundell. I want to give this 3.75. I enjoyed it. It was a quick audiobook to get through. It was about these 4 kids who were involved in a plane crash. They're the only survivors from this plane crash and in the Amazon, and they're just trying to make their way somewhere where they can be found or somehow get home. And I enjoyed it. It was a quick read. It was a little high stakes in some places, but it was nothing like intense like this, but it was interesting, and you got to learn about some creatures and stuff in the rainforest. Other than that, I've continued with my buddy read of The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis, and I'm on page 170 of this, though I think the only person that was buddy reading with me is no longer buddy reading it, so I may just continue on and not follow the schedule. And I did start New World Rising by Jennifer Wilson today. This is actually not one from one of my Fall into Readathon prompts. I have to look, maybe I can make it fit into something, I don't know. But this is definitely post-apocalyptic. There was like literally Armageddon that happened, and this is the world after. And that's all I really know. At this point, I'm only on page 31. But that was one of my Have I Read It books, so I do need to get to that. And then I got my book order in today, so I thought I would show you what I ordered from Books A Million. So Books A Million is having this sale, and I don't know how long it's going to go on, but they have a lot of like buy two, get a third free. So I did a lot of those, and they even included a bunch of bargain books that fit for that. So I was shopping the bargain books that were buy two, get one free. And then I also had a $10 off $50 because I'm part of like the Millionaires Club or whatever their rewards thing is. So I got quite a few books here. And I'm not going to go into what all of these are about. I'm just going to show you. So the first thing I have here is Slay by Brittany Morris. This was $6.97. Then I have From Freezer to Instant Pot, the cookbook by Bruce Weinstein and Mark Scarborough. And this was $5.97. Got I See You by Claire McIntosh, and this was $4.97. Got Somebody's Daughter by David Bell, and this was $4.97. A Stranger on the Beach by Michelle Campbell, and this was $6.97. Believe Me by J.P. Delaney, this was $5.97. The Chestnut Man by Soren Syverstrup, and this was $7.97. And then we have, these are like the first three books in a series. We've got The Lux, which was $3.97. Rumors, which was $3.97, and Envy, which was also $3.97. And these are by Anna Godberson. And this is like almost a historical Gossip Girl type thing. I think this is like a horror or thriller cookbook, and this is like a coding or video game type thing. That's everything. Oh, and it shows you here like the prices, how everything went with all the discounts and stuff. So most of the books were like $2 and something, so that's pretty cool. I can't remember how much I paid. I want to say it was like with tax and everything, it was like $47 for 13 books. But there are only 10 books here, so I'm gonna have to look at my order, because I know I ordered 13, or I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, that is it as far as my update. I need to edit, I have to edit last week's vlog, so I don't know how much more reading I'm gonna get done today. So I will talk to you later. So the majority of my day today consisted of filming, but I did manage to get some reading done. I actually finished The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis, and I knew that this book was going to have some like dark stuff in it because it's Mindy McGinnis and everything I've read, well, she gets dark and twisted, but this completes my challenge for current events. This is about rape culture, and it does cover all that, but yeah, there's definitely other stuff too. So our main character, Alex, she is kind of off-kiltered after her older sister, Anna, has been raped and murdered and left out in the woods for the animals to feed on her. And Alex handles this not necessarily the way I would suggest most people handle this. And I can't really say without spoilers, but she definitely struggles with making friends and forming relationships, and eventually she does end up kind of stepping out of her little box. And I really enjoyed this. It was dark, it was intense, but I give it 4 stars. And that's it as far as my, well, no, that's not necessarily it. So I actually started listening to Yellow Brick War. I've read this one before. I've read the first 3 and this is the 3rd one. I thought maybe if I read this one or listened to it, it would kind of refresh my memory so that I could go into the 4th one that I haven't read yet. But this was years ago when I read these. And I didn't get very far into this before I decided that really I just need to read all 3 of these books before I can go into the 4th one. So I don't know where my Dorothy Must Die book is. I think it's still packed away in a box somewhere. But I do have the audiobook of it, and I'm now 32% through with Dorothy Must Die. So I'm hoping that I can just kind of fly through these audiobooks quickly so that I can get to this week, or at least by the end of this month. But as long as I get to, let me see, hold on. No, that's got green on the cover. As long as I get to the 3rd one, Yellow Brick War, this can complete my challenge for reading a book with yellow on the cover. So I need to get through the first 3 to get that challenge completed. Yeah. Granted, autobiography could probably count. There's a little bit of yellow there. But I want to wait and read that a little bit closer to the live show. Well, it's Thursday now, isn't it? It's not that far away. I might put the Dorothy Must Die on hold tomorrow so I can read autobiography. Because, yeah, I gotta get this done. Maybe I'll put Dorothy Must Die on the back burner right now because I need to start reading autobiography. That's it for now. I'll talk to you later. So yesterday I was very busy but not very productive. I had to do a lot of running around. That Tigger's tail. And I was trying to get a video edited, which I didn't get done because I had so many interruptions. But I did manage to finish autobiography, and I'm gonna say I give this 4 stars. And if you want to hear more of my thoughts on this, you should go to the live show, which is going to start for me. For me personally, it's going to start in about 40 minutes or 30 minutes. But I wanted to do this little clip now. 4 stars. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really excited for the live show. And I also have some mail here to show you. So I've got book mail and I've got makeup mail. Also, I don't know how well it'll pick up on camera, but I totally try to do my makeup to match the book cover. Okay. There we go. For my book mail, I think Xander tried to open this because it wasn't like this. So this is the Clockwork Ghost, which is the 2nd in the York series by Laura Ruby. And I think it was in the last vlog that I read the first book and absolutely loved it. So I had to order this one. It's not quite as thick as the last one, which is good because the last one, well, no, it's still pretty thick. It's over 400 pages still. But it's so good, and I'm really excited to continue this series. I don't want to wait too long on that. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to do it, but I want to continue soon. And then, I don't know if it was in this vlog or last vlog, I can't remember, where I got my Books A Million order. I think it was this vlog. But I had only gotten 10 out of the 13 books that I ordered, and I looked and 2 of the books got canceled because I don't know why. I guess they just didn't end up having it or something, but they got canceled. And then this is the final book. Okay, so this one is Fragments of the Lost by Megan Miranda. And I got this one for $4.97. Actually, with my coupon and the sale that they had going on with the buy two, get one free, it actually ended up only being $2.69 for this book. So that's pretty cool. Okay, then I've got my little Ulta haul here. So I don't know if there's a whole lot of makeup in it. I think it's mostly like hair stuff, I think. I can't remember. I got this Living Proof Perfect Hair Day in Shower Styler. And it's supposed to enhances texture and shine for air dried styles. If I let my hair air dry, typically it's a crazy mess. So I'm hoping that this will be nice so I don't have to blow dry it and straighten it and all that. We'll see. Then I've got this Precision Liquid Eyeliner in Black by e.l.f. I love e.l.f.'s liquid eyeliner. I have a different one from them, but I thought I'd try this one. They're the same price. They're like $3. Then I got an e.l.f. sponge. I had multiple other sponges, and now I know where I can hide them, where they're safe. But these cats, they steal them. Then I also got this Living Proof Fullness and Volume Mini Transformation Kit. This comes with a full shampoo and conditioner, full thickening cream, a full dry volume blast. And what else? Oh, I got a cute little Minions shower cap. I got this Living Proof Restore Mask. Deeply nourishes and reverses damage. It's a hair mask treatment. I got this e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick. I love these liquid matte lipsticks. This one's in the color Marvelous. And I also got another one in the color Berry Sorbet. Okay. And Red Vixen. And then I got 3 different packs of free stuff for different reasons. One was like for ordering over $25 in makeup products. One was just for doing an order that was over $50. And one was like, I think a diamond thing because I have diamond status. I don't know. It's mostly like a bunch of sample stuff. So in this first one here, this is like their foundation one. So we've got these samples of this Bare Minerals Original Foundation SPF Mineral Veil Finishing Powder. And this Clinique Even Better Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF Foundation. Now the one I really needed was probably the light or the fair or whatever, but those were all gone, so I got like the next one up. So I might be able to use the lightest shade of this, but I might be able to just use it with like something else to lighten it up. Then we've got this Your Skin But Better color correcting full coverage cream plus anti-aging hydrating serum plus SPF 50 plus by IT Cosmetics. Lancome Paris, some kind of sunscreen. Oh, but it's got a color. It looks like that. Becca Zero No Pigment Virtual Foundation. A little sample of that. And then Stay Naked by Urban Decay. And it's like different colors. Oh, there's one more thing in here. Maracuja Tinted Hydrator by Tarte. Looks like that. Okay, so that was everything in this little free pack. Then we have this little free pack here. This has some Shape Tape samples from Tarte. Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Powder samples. Dolce & Gabbana Garden Perfume, just a little thing there. Dr. Brandt Clean Biotic pH Balanced Yogurt Cleanser with Chlorophyll, just a little foil pack. A foil pack of 5-in-1 Egg Mellow Cream. It's a firming moisturizer. And a little foil pack of Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. Moisturize and protect. And another little perfume sample. Tom Ford Black Orchid. And it's just another one of those little things. Tigger has now tried to squeeze himself in this little Ulta box. Okay, so that's all that's in this bag. And then we have this one, which is like the bigger one. I think this is the get it over $50 or something like that. Okay, this one has a foil pack of Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Weightless Mask. It's a little hair mask treatment. Triple Sec, oh this is Dry Bar, Triple Sec 3-in-1 Finishing Spray. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. Little serum thing in there. Diva Curl Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler. Define and Control. Cool. It's a pretty decent sized bottle too. Hollywood, California Glam Glow Bright Eyes. Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Eye Cream. Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. Soothing Brightening Powder Exfoliant. And we got a full-size MAC lipstick in the color Ladybug. Ooh, love that. It's a very red. And these MAC lipsticks are not cheap. They're like at least 20 bucks or something like that. Maybe more. Bare Minerals Skinsorials Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. I think it's just a serum. And this little thing here. Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara by It Cosmetics. And it's just a sample size. We Detox Shampoo. Little foil pack. So we got a full size Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes in the color Really Black. So we got the pencil on one end. And then we have this cool little sponge like for smudging on the other end. We have CEO 15% Vitamin C Brightening Serum by Sunday Riley. And Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. And that's everything in that bag. So a lot of goodies in that bag. Okay, I need to clean this up and then it's almost time for me to get online. Oh yeah, totally almost time. All right, I will talk to you later.
Get with you, baby, tonight. I don't wanna love, I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna have to tell you all the things I know. I don't wanna stay, but I don't wanna go. Person in your heart. I don't wanna stop, but I don't wanna stop. Part-time love, how we suffer now. this time. I don't wanna say that everything will be fine. I don't wanna feel your tears on my skin. I'm a coward, baby, don't let me in. Part-time lover, how we suffer now. Baby, tonight I don't wanna love, I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna have to tell you all the things I know. I don't wanna stay, but I don't wanna go.
You're gonna need lights to climb a mountain. You gotta keep the light close to you. I'll be the pillar when you're stumbling, and in my arms I'll keep you. Life is all I need to show it. Will be forever in my heart. A simple smile and then I know it. Nothing will ever make us part. Oh, and I will keep you safe and sound. I will always be around. I will keep you safe and sound. I will always be around. Oh,
So we had a fun fall outing today, and I did get some reading done. I finished Dorothy Must Die, and if you don't know, it is a Wizard of Oz retelling, sorta. Not exactly. It actually takes place after the Wizard of Oz. So in this, after Dorothy goes back to Kansas, well, she's not happy there, and then she finds a way to get back to Oz. And when she goes back to Oz, she kind of becomes this power-hungry maniac and is ruining Oz, and literally is making everybody miserable, and is cruel. And so someone, we don't know who, someone has summoned another girl from Kansas. So a tornado happens, and Amy Gum from present day time finds herself in Oz, and she's grown up in Kansas, have seen the movies and all that, knows all about the Wizard of Oz and Dorothy and all of that. And so she's like, what the crap? And she's in Oz, but then she's like, this is not like it is in the book. Why is this like that? And everybody's like, yeah, Dorothy's done this. Dorothy has just ruined everything. And Amy is recruited to assassinate Dorothy. And I love how twisted this is. And looking back at my review of Dorothy Must Die, it's like, I feel the same way now as I did then. It's a 4-star read. I'll never look at these characters from the Wizard of Oz the same after having read this. I can't remember if I said before, but I'm supposed to read The End of Oz, the 4th book in the series. And I knew I needed to like refresh myself because it's been like 3 years since I've read it, the first 3 books. And so I thought I would start with Yellow Brick War, which is the book that comes right before this. And I started it, but I was remembering some things, but I wasn't really connecting, and I felt like I really just needed to start the entire series over again. So I listened to Dorothy Must Die super fast. Now I'm going through The Wicked Will Rise, and I'm about halfway through it. I'm on page 153, and I'm pretty sure I can get through this tonight, and I'm hoping I can at least get through The End of Oz, because I did get a part of the way through it. I can't remember where I got to, but I'm hoping I can at least get through this so that I can have my get lost in a corn maze prompt for read a book with yellow on the cover, and I can count this as that. Though we literally got lost in a corn maze today, so that was a lot of fun. But I'm going to go and take my makeup off, get into some PJs, and I'm going to clean up for a while. And I'll probably wrap this up in the morning and let you know how much I actually got accomplished. But at this point, that's where I'm at. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm getting ready to go out on my run for the day, but I did stay up pretty late last night, and I finished The Wicked Will Rise, and I give it 4 stars as well. And then I also finished Yellow Brick War, which I give 4 stars as well. This one is funny because like I remembered the first 2, but this one, when I read these originally, I was doing a 24-hour readathon, and so I finished this one towards the end of the 24-hour readathon. And so like the last, I don't know, third to maybe even the last half of this, I didn't remember any of it. And so it was good that I reread it. But I gave them both 4 stars, and I did complete my get lost in a corn maze. The only thing that I haven't completed this week, I think, was the pumpkin spice lattes and apple picking. I was going to read Winter by Marissa Meyer, but I couldn't get everything in. But I did manage to finish all of these plus Dorothy Must Die. I don't have my physical copy of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books in a week. So not too shabby. And I've completed all but one. Let me check. I don't think there's any fruit or beverages on any of these. No, I thought maybe there might be like some bananas hanging on the tree or something, but there's not. So yeah, I completed all but one for the Fall into Readathon. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the live show. I also really enjoyed the after hours live show, though I went a little overboard. I learned a lesson with that one. I don't need to pregame, because I had a couple of glasses before the start of the live show. And so halfway into the live show, I was done. And I pretty much had to drink water the rest of the time, but I was still like gone. But it was still a lot of fun, and it was great having Kaylani join us for a little while, and she's going to be joining us as a co-host for the Merry Bookmas Readathon, which will be the entire month of December, and we're super excited about that. But I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!